Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my presentation. My presentation topic is detection of early stage of cervical cancer with deep learning approaches. It's me, MD Jahid Hassan Ontor, ID 181352889. My supervisor is SAM Motiur Rahman, Associate Head and Associate Professor at Software Engineering Department in Daffodil International University. Now I am describing my topic. After describing, I want to was the contents of my presentation. The contents of my presentation is motivation, objectives, literature review, and methodology. Motivation. Malignant and critical disease. Cervical cancer is very critical and deadly disease in all over the world. In number base cancer, it is foremost number cancer in the whole world. There are many women have been died for this cancer. Highly cost treatment. The treatment of this disease of cancer is very high. The poor people cannot belong the high cost treatment of this disease. Possibility of mutilation. For this cancer or disease, many women mutilation their uh, uterus. Burden of society. When an unmarried girl uh, without a uterus, then she cannot able to birth a child. For this reason, no one want to marry her. For this reason, he become a burden of the society. Preventable. If the cancer is preventable, if we aware of this disease, then we can prevent this disease, and many women give their new life. Objectives to prevent this deadly disease. To prevent this disease, I have gathered some knowledge about this disease from various medical sites and blog in online. Then I study and analyze some related papers and articles, analyze some cervical cyst image, then recognize the early stage of cancer by using some deep learning algorithms and model. To solve this problem or make a paper, I have to analyze some papers. I have analyzed about 10, more than 10 papers and included it as a literature review. First paper is a novel automation as a cervical cancer reading method based on convolutional neural network. It is my base paper. The paper was published in 21st January 2020. The uh, methods of this paper was convolutional neural network or CNN, and in paper the author used EUL B3 model. The keywords of this paper was cervical cancer screening, Pepin-Nicolau test, cervical cytology, convolutional neural network, and the Bethesda system. The accuracy of this paper was 89.3%, and the findings of this paper was the approach perform a good efficiency and robustness development of computer-assisted and reading system in critical cervical scanning. For time perspective, I can describe all the literature review. For this reason, now I am going to the methodological part. Please wait a bit. Now, this is my methodological part. For this work, first I have collect data from Kaggle. Then I level and annotating data, then split dataset and apply model. Here is the workflow of my methodology. Then first collect data, then leveling this data and augmentation of the data set, then annotate the data. Then the data is split in two terms, training and validate. From training, the data going to model and validating from to model. Then when we insert image, then the system, after creating the model, the system detect the image and give the result and accuracy. Here is the reference which papers I have analyzed as a literature review. Thank you for your patience and cooperations. Allah Hafiz.